Ain't this something? I was, I'm always coming up with something when I'm sleeping. That's what I told Miss Easy. I said, Miss Easy, girl, I be having some stuff on my mind when I be sleeping. I be waking up, and I gotta write it down as soon as I come up with it, because the Holy Spirit be, you know. Uh, I wrote a poem, so I walk with you, I talk with you, I even sleep with you. He said, I wrote the poem and I sent it to my reminding you. It's called Reminding You, and I wrote it to my niece Raylyn for her birthday. Her birthday is in July the 2nd, and she moved down to Tennessee. And I don't know if Raylyn was attending church. She lived in Knoxville or something like that. I don't know if she was attending church, but um, I don't know what type of church she was attending, because her cousin Marianne and knows the Winans. So the Winans know Marianne, and they are, all of them is affiliated with different of their studios and stuff. So I don't know if um, I was sending poems to her, and I was um, encouraging her, and then her mom had a stroke and she had to move back to Michigan. So I thank God that she was being taken care of down there. She had a job down there and stuff like that. I don't know if she attended church, because when she came back, she said, Auntie, yeah, I know you got to be a part of your church. And she was going to New Jerusalem at first down here with her cousin Nancy. And that's Rhonda King's mother. So they all was going to the church right here. They was going to the church right here on that's going towards Wayne Road and Michigan Avenue, but the church got the church moved to over there on Middle Belt and Cherry Hill, so that's New Jerusalem. So I never been in that church. I heard about it. I ran into Nezzy at the family reunion. Nezzy, Calvin, and Marianne and her. I don't know if Marianne got daughters, but they sung a couple of things, and then Calvin came to uh, my home studio, so that might be how Debbie and Angie and them found out about my home studio, because of Calvin. I sent Calvin down there in Tennessee, so I don't know if the family sat there and divided my libraries and recorded my libraries and took it to Tennessee and made an album of it and struck it rich. I don't know. So that's one thing I don't know. Debbie and Angie family is into the studio, recording studio, so they might have gotten a lot of my lyrics projects and recorded them and worked with Cece with it. They connected to our family, and our family is connected to the Houstons and stuff like that. So we have a lot of connections with people in the industry, rather it's R&B or hip hop, or rather it's what you call it, R&B, hip hop, and gospel. So those are the libraries that I always keep around and write. For some reason, the Holy Spirit gives me that, and so that's the gift that I have, and I try to um, get hired in as a writer for these record labels that is willing to do the project, take the project in, and work on it, and not give me credit for the writing and stuff. But for some reason, through the years, no one gave me credit for the writing. I know that you can change your name, so someone might have changed one of the family members' names, writer's name, and putting their name on the album, what I'm saying? But someone asked me to change my name, but ain't nothing wrong with my name. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with telling people that Lisa Holmes wrote the song, what I'm saying? So, uh, so now someone else is living off of my increase, and I don't know. But I forgive them. I forgive them. I'm not gonna. One thing I'm not gonna do. I'm not gonna die with anger, and I'm not gonna die in this world that, I would never let the devil take something that belongs to me. And God gives you love, understanding, and peace. And the devil, no matter what you do in this world, the devil will try to invade those spaces, you know what I'm saying? And he worked through people to invade you, you know what I'm saying? So through friendship and through family relations and stuff like that, and through your marriages and through your relationship, you know what I'm saying? When you're trying to get a relationship. So sometimes the devil will try to get you to feel as though that, you know, you're not wanted, but uh, you are wanted. You have a powerful gift. You have a gift that will upset, you know, a nation of what he has started. You know what I'm saying? And if the devil can't take that from you, you know what I'm saying? At least he wants you to mess with your mind and feel as though that you're not liked, you're not wanted, and stuff like that. So I try to keep a hold of my joy, and keep a hold of, you know, hope and prayer for others. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't sit around and think about yourself. When Jesus never sat around and think about himself, that, you know, the people was out here, you know, bad mouthing him, but he was praying for a nation. You know what I'm saying? Because that was his job. That's why he was born. You know, and he's praying for a nation. You know what I'm saying? So, but ain't that something how God made something for the nation? You know what I'm saying? He didn't have man to do with nothing. You know what I'm saying? I think that is so neat. That's why people can't come in and take control over Christianity. You understand what I'm saying? You can't take something that belonged to God when God never gave it to man in the first place. When God gave it for all humanity who deserve to live and who deserve to receive. You know what I'm saying? So he paid for that. Jesus paid for it. Was there you won't find not one DNA of man in Christianity. That's why when Jesus said, I'll dwell with you, you won't find out one DNA of man once you become renewed in Jesus Christ. You know, ain't that something? That's awesome. I think it's awesome. I think it's awesome that God has given us another way to redeem ourselves, you know, from mankind, and come from under mankind and come under him, to be redeemed and be forgiven and given a whole new start. You know, I think that's neat, you know. But think about that. You know, that should be in somebody's study. Okay. Hey, how y'all doing in Tennessee, in Texas, and because this might be video via live or something, because they upload my videos and they don't upload my videos, so they might be using it for a Bible study or whatever. Because I think a lot of people is going for their Bible certification, Christian certification. So okay, so I guess a lot of people is looking at to see what I'm saying, if I'm saying it right or if I'm talking crazy or whatever. But okay, I just wanted to share that with you on this morning. I'm feeling good this morning. Everybody made it back, and I'm just grateful. I'm just grateful. Just a blessed woman to see my little baby girl and my grandbabies. Okay, see y'all later. Have a blessed day, everybody.